In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello. Since you're watching this video, you're probably interested in 360-degree videography and 360-degree photography. In this video, I want to quickly and simply teach you how you can take a 360-degree spherical photo with your mobile phone. For this purpose, we'll use the Google Street View app, and you'll also learn how to upload the photo you took to Google Maps and share it with the public. To do this, we need to install the Google Street View app on our phone. And since this app is blocked for Iranian users on the Google Play Store, we have to download the Bazar app and install it on our phone, just like you see here. Then, through the Bazar app, we go and download and install the Google Street View app. First, we need to install Bazar. It's installed on my phone. I open it. I wait a little. I do the initial setup. And in the search bar up here, I search in English, Google Street View. I have access to the raw APK file of this app in Bazar, so I select it. It's the second option. I select install and wait for it to be installed on my phone. You can see that about 500,000 Iranian users have installed this application. And in this section, you can also see their reviews. We wait a little. While usually Android phones require us to allow the installation of apps from some unknown sources, so we go and grant this permission. We go to the settings and continue the installation steps for Street View. Okay, our app is installed and we go to the list of apps, and you can see that Street View has appeared here. It's kind of like Google Maps, very similar to Google Maps. When we open the app, it registers through the Google account that's active on my phone. And you can see that with the Explore option down here, we can view 360-degree images that have been previously captured. Here, I've zoomed in on Shorabil Park in Ardabil, and you can see an image that was previously taken and shared by users. I'll bring up another image from the same park. Due to slow internet, the images take a bit longer to load. And in this application, we can connect the 360-degree images we take to each other. And then using the arrow you see in this image, we can move around in a 360-degree view and create a virtual tour of the location we're photographing. Right. So now you're familiar with the overall concept. Now next, we want to see how we can take a 360-degree photo ourselves. We click on the create option down here, and then up here we select photosphere. The app will ask us for some permissions to access certain things, some resources on the mobile phone. When we select all the options, this image appears for us, which is actually a guide on how to take these photos with our phone. When we select the camera option, our camera gets activated, and you'll see a box like this with a series of orange dots. We need to try to align the orange dots inside these circles, and automatically, when an orange dot is placed inside the white circle, the app will take the photo. This process needs to be done very carefully. And in fact, we shouldn't stand still and rotate the phone around ourselves. Instead, the phone should remain stationary at the center, and we should move around the phone, pointing it in different directions so that we can capture the photo correctly. You can see the instructions at the top of this image. After the photography is finished, we tap the green check mark, and the application starts stitching or joining together the photo tiles that were taken. And then it creates a spherical image for us, which you can see there. If we have taken the photo correctly, a flawless spherical image will be created for us. Just keep in mind, if there is a moving object or subject in the photo, it might ruin the image. Now moving on, we want to publish this photo. We tap the publish option and proceed. Since the app itself has already obtained permission to use the phone's GPS from us, it automatically records the location on the photo, so we can actually view this photo on Google Maps. Now, if we want to move it a bit, we can select the photo number option like this and reposition it on the map. As you saw, we were able to easily take a 360-degree photo in just a few minutes, and we were also able to publish it on Google Maps. Oh, and in addition, you also have access to this photo in your phone's gallery. You can use it in applications or other virtual tour software, which I will explain to you in future tutorial show. We can create a virtual tour using these 360-degree photos. Now, let's see how, if we've previously taken a 360-degree photo using a 360-degree camera, we can upload that photo to Google Maps. For this purpose, we open the Street View application. First, we go to our profile. At the bottom right, as you can see, we select the unpublished option, and we see that there are no photos left unpublished. Next, we select the Create option, tap on Import Photo, and go to the directory where we saved our photo. We select the folder where the photo is saved, open it, and select our photo, which here is a 360-degree panorama of the autumn season in the village of Shal, located in the south of Kalkal city. Now we see that the photo has been imported here, and it asks us to select a location for it. We click on the photo to open it. Here, there's also a guide on how to view the photo. It says to swipe with your finger to move around. So this is an aerial panorama that we took of the beautiful nature of this village in autumn, and we want to upload this photo to Google Maps. We select the Set Location option in this corner and confirm this option. Manually, we carefully find the precise location of the village on the detailed map. Just as you can clearly see here, this process is quite straightforward and involves a thorough examination. So, to help us find its location more accurately, we use the satellite view, and as you can see, the orientation of the photo is also correct. The camera that took this photo has accurately identified the north-south direction. In this way, we align the photo on the map and determine its location. Now, since I connected using mobile data, the app asked me to connect via Wi-Fi, but we selected the Anyway option so that this time it would upload the photo onto the map. Okay, the photo has been uploaded. However, we can see that the unpublished option is still active. In fact, it's telling us to publish again as if it hasn't been published yet. This issue sometimes occurs for Iranian users, especially when our photo has a large file size. We might encounter some problems during the upload. You can try repeating this process several times or use a VPN until you are able to successfully upload your photo. If it's not possible at all, it's probably because your photo's file size is too large and you need to reduce it so it can be uploaded to Google. Thank you all for your attention. You can follow the rest of the tutorials on the Fish Eyes IR website. Goodbye.